Welcome back. Today we are talking about confidence. Angie, what does confidence mean to you?
Confidence to me is being self-assured, believing in yourself, and just feeling comfortable in your own skin, not worried about what other people think. That's kind of like the distilled version of what I think of confidence. What about you?
And I hear that and I'm like, it sounds like that canned response. Like that's what I'm hearing. And so like, what does it really mean? Like if you were to say, today I feel really confident, what does that mean to you?
Okay, I'll expand on it then. Not being comfortable in my own skin would be feeling self-conscious, worried if I look right, worried if I'm speaking right, is my hair right, do I have a booger on my nose? I mean, those type of things. Being comfortable in just who I am as a woman and my presence on earth and my worth of where I'm at and that I have something to contribute. Just really feeling like I'm here and I'm worthy to be here and I have something to give. That's kind of how I would say that might have covered my canned response. But knowing that I'm worthy.
It's real talk.
It is. It's knowing that I'm worthy. I feel confidence is a way of being. So not confident is the shying away from discussions, not making eye contact. Confidence is standing up straight, putting your shoulders back, looking people in the eye in a non-confrontational, non-aggressive way, but it can be assertive, which there's a whole difference. We can do that later about assertive and aggressive because I have a whole thing about that. But yeah, I think it has a lot to do with just knowing your worth. There's a lot. So that's where I'm going to start and we'll explore more. Does that sound less canned?
So in my research around confidence, not that I needed to do any research, I chose to do some research around confidence. And one description was pasted on confidence. And it kind of goes back to that whole thing of act as if, act as if fake it till you make it. And the one thing that they said is that, remember that era where you'd look in front of the mirror and say, I'm amazing. I'm confident. And you'd try to convince yourself where inside you're going, no, I'm not. Well, I think that pasted on can kind of help you through a time where you don't feel so confident. What do you think about that?
No, I agree with that. I think a lot of it, I think we all go through those moments of doubt, or we're walking into a situation like doing a podcast, YouTube video, and, and there is that inner dialogue of, I can do this. You can do this. You've got this. Nobody's going to judge you. It's all going to be good. There's all this inner dialogue. I do think I think there's value in that. I think it's called affirmations. I don't think those are outdated, are they? Because if they are, I'm so outdated.
Not in my world. Not in my world.
All right,
they're all over my mirror.
Yeah. I think there's also the badass calendar. Do you have yours there? I mean, that's what that's about, right? Every morning. There it is. Yes.
And today, love yourself no matter who you really are. How interesting.
Ooh.
No matter who you really are.
Wow. What is that? Okay. We could love yourself.
Dissect that one, right?
Right. Because that would mean,
really are.
It sounds like a little bit of a twist on there. That's where my brain went anyway. So, okay. Going back to confidence. So you looked up confidence, and so did I. One of the things, because we have notes, a confident woman is self-assured, has a positive outlook, makes decisions wisely. Just going to read some of my notes that I have here. Not afraid of trying new things and takes risks in the fear of failure. And, and then showing compassion and respect for others and helping others. So I feel like that's where I step into my confidence a lot. I'm going to own that.
In helping others.
Mm-hmm. That's where I find my best joy.
With that.
How about for you? When do you show up as confident?
Well, let's stay there for just a second. So you're confident in the way you help others. You're confident that you can help others. What do you unpack that for me?
Yep. Both. Yes.
And we're done.
We could keep this so simple. Why do we make it so difficult? I feel that, well, I find joy in helping others. And I do feel like if a less confident person would not want to help others because it could be like you're creating your competition or you're giving something away. It's that scarcity versus abundance mentality, right? I feel like I want to help others succeed because it just brings more to the whatever. I'm just going to say the market, right? And I find joy in it. I'm good at it and I enjoy it and I have something to offer. So that's what I like to do.
I love to entertain. I always say I love to entertain. I don't like to cook. I like to eat, but I don't like to cook. And I've not had a lot of confidence around my cooking. And the last several meals I've cooked and times I've entertained, the food that I have cooked has been really good. And this last Saturday night, I had a dinner party for my husband. And afterwards, I cooked a prime rib and I made a cake and everything. It was actually really good. And I sat down on the couch and I looked over at him and I said, you know what? I'm a really good cook. And he goes, yeah, you are. And I have never, ever said those words, ever. And it felt good to own it because I had evidence to prove it because I liked it. They liked it. And I've had multiple times evidence to prove it. I'm a good cook. And saying that feels awkward because I never said it before, yet there's truth in it. So it's sometimes for me, I think feeling confident, I get to have evidence to prove that correct. And that evidence could look like, in this case, cooking. It could also look like I feel good. I've put something new on, or even something that makes me feel good, some clothes, put on some makeup, did my hair, and that makes me feel confident. Can I feel confident not made up? Yeah, I can. When I'm hiking and I don my backpack and I hike up a mountain, I feel like a rock star. I feel really confident in the strength of my body. So I think there are varying degrees of confidence. No, they're not varying degrees. There are different
Aspects.
areas of your life.
I would say aspects of your life, because there's confidence in doing something and there's confidence in being. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like I could be confident in cooking, yet I might not be confident in baking. However, I'm confident in both. Yes, you could, it's not like you're like, I am a confident woman and that's all encompassing.
No.
It's like, yeah, I have areas where I could get better.
Well, yes. But I think you can be a confident person. And I feel like there's the beingness of who you are is being confident, and the task or the thing that you're doing, you feel confident in. And that comes from practice. That's from taking risks. That's from putting yourself out there. I agree with that completely, because I looked at that too. And I was like, well, okay, if you're confident, but you're confident in just who you are, you're confident in how you look, how you come across, your internal motives. That's one level of confidence, or one area of confidence. You're baking. My drive for giving back, or my drive for helping others. If I sucked at it, I don't know. I guess, would you still be confident? I guess it's based on feedback. So anyway.
Yeah. Well, like think about that. So I'm real confident when I sing. Doesn't mean I'm good at it.
Exactly.
I sound amazing in the shower and in my car, and I'm confident.
Confident.
It's good.
But are you confident by yourself, or would you be confident with others there?
Well, I've done karaoke. I've sung in front of other people.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, never have I ever.
You've never done karaoke?
Oh, heck no. No.
I know. Next girlfriend weekend, we are doing the karaoke.
There's not enough alcohol. I just don't think so. I don't know. I've never done it. No.
We could sing together.
I will hide. I will run out the door. You will never see me. You will never know that I'm gone, because everybody gets all wrapped up in what they're doing. Anyway, well, maybe that'll be interesting. We'll see. Never say never, but never have I ever.
Because you don't have confidence in your singing, or you just don't want to stand in front of people and sing? Or both?
Yes. Again, yes. I do not have a singing voice. I am the one at church that's like, I'm literally just mouthing the words. I am not singing. I'm not. Every now and then something comes out and I'm like, oh gosh, don't do that. Don't go there. No, I totally lip sync the whole thing. I just don't feel like
I never knew that about you.
I just, you posted something on Facebook about, it was a meme. I imagine you posting a meme, but you posted a meme about hearing your own voice on like recording.
Oh, yeah.
Does it really bother you?
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard for me to listen to my voice. I've gotten used to it now because I've done a lot of videos and editing and whatnot. I've gotten used to it. Still, if I don't have to listen to it, I won't. Like once it's edited, once it's out there, they've asked actors, which movie of yours do you like to watch? Well, I don't watch any of them because I don't like to listen to myself. So I'm the same way. I don't want to hear myself in a video if I don't have to.
Huh. See, I
think I'm critical of it.
Well, yeah, I'm critical of a lot of things, but my voice isn't one of them. Just like regular speaking, it doesn't bother me. I don't even think about it. A lot of times I don't even listen to what I'm saying. Like when I'm doing the editing, I'm not paying attention. But singing, no, that is way outside of my comfort zone. So, that's where I'm not confident.